And welcome back to North of the Broad. I'm Robin Zimmerman. Of course, we're here at the Pat Conroy Literary Center with the Executive Director, Jonathan Haupt. And also we have Achurch. She is going to be a counselor again this summer for Camp Conroy. Was a camper years ago, but now she's a counselor. So we'll talk with you in just a moment. We're going to start with the cookbook.
Yes, that's right.
Pat Conroy's cookbook reprint.
Yes.
So the Conroy Minute. Let's chat.
It's been out of print for about a year, one of Pat's 12 books, but an absolute treasure. And actually part of the inspiration for Camp Conroy, appropriately enough, is a chapter in the book called the Bill Dufford Summer, in which Pat recalls the summer between his junior and senior years at Beaufort High School when he spent volunteering with his mentor, Bill Dufford, when he was just a little bit older than he is. And at the end of that chapter, he describes it as, in his words, it was the best summer of my life. I had everything I needed. So when we started thinking about what we wanted our summer camp to be, now 8 years ago when we created Camp Conroy, that was sort of the mission statement. This, for our campers, for our students, for our counselors, this needs to be the best summer of their lives.
The best summer of their lives.
Yes.
The neat thing about the cookbook is it has recipes in it.
It does.
It has stories that all relate to the various recipes.
They're interwoven together, so it is technically a food memory book, fancy term for it, but the stories are really what carry it.
All right, we're going to jump to Camp Conroy. It is going to be in June, and we have Counselor E with us. So let's go over the dates very quickly. It's going to be for the 9-year-old to 12-year-old. It's going to be June the 9th through the 13th.
That's
13-year-old to 16, the 23rd to the 27th at the Robert Smalls Academy.
And that's new this year. It used to be a two-month, wait a minute, not a 2-month camp, a 2-week camp.
2-week camp.
For the same ages.
Okay.
So now we've split it into two 1-week camps.
So we're hoping we can get some more campers this year.
So why did you want to be a counselor, and how did it go last summer?
So last summer it was kind of out of the blue, I think. Mr. Haupt just was like, hey, would you want to be a counselor at Camp Conroy? And I was like, you know what? I have nothing else to do.
And she was 14 at the time, which
She was
against the rules.
A little bit. We generally don't have counselors younger than 16, but he had been a camper at age 9 and had been through the governor's school program and had all these amazing experiences. So I knew she would be amazing at this if we just gave her a chance, and we did.
She's extremely talented.
Yes.
In Timeless Treasures, the anthology of time from last year's camp. We're going to put on the screen some beautiful drawings of yours. So you are more of an artist than you are a writer?
I am. I kind of dabble in poetry sometimes, but art has always kind of been my vocation, if you would want to call it that. I've always been interested in art, and always kind of considered myself an artist.
So E, what is your mission as a counselor with these young people? What do you hope to achieve?
So I want to be able to encourage them with their creativeness. I want to help them create a product, whether it's a piece of writing or a piece of artwork that they're happy with, that they can show their friends and family, and I want to help them improve in that as well. So I just want to do like the same things that my counselors and the volunteers that helped me out did for me.
And so any other details about the camp that we need to know? There's scholarships available?
That's right.
There's room available?
Still, yes. And we have guest instructors come in as well. So in addition to the adult instructors and the counselors, we have local children's authors and artists and other educators who come in and offer their help as well.
What's your favorite part of camp?
My favorite part of camp as a counselor?
Yes, as a counselor. Let's say as a counselor.
I just love meeting all of the different unique campers. It's so chaotic, but it's so fun just being able to work with all these kids and help them and see what they can come up with. It's inspiring for me as well.
So what do you think? Did she do a good job last year, and that's why you have her back?
Incredible. So that's why we've invited her back this year in our new model, in which some of our campers will actually be the same age as E in the second camp, and it'll be peer-to-peer mentoring, which is really special to offer too.
We want to mention on June 5th, it will be your first onstage interview with an author.
We're doing this other thing.
Yes, so are you excited about that?
I am very excited, but also very nervous.
Oh gosh.
I tend to get anxious with things like this, whether it's public speaking with DALO or if it's volunteering with the Conroy Center, but I think doing that helps me. Like each event and experience is kind of like an opportunity for practice. For
practice
things like
and
this.
growth.
Yes.
Yes.
All those experiences will add to your life and your confidence.
Yes, ma'am.
And I see a very mature young woman. Congratulations on being another a counselor again, and your beautiful artwork. And
Thank you.
Jonathan, she's a gem.
She is indeed. Yes.
Thank you. And nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
And we'll be right back with more North of the Broad. Don't go away.